What's happening, people? Back in the kitchen again, and today we are on another breakfast hunt. We are trying another breakfast product. I did do a Kershaw's late last week and it got mixed reviews from you guys, so let's see what this one is going to be like. This one is actually cheaper. It is on offer at the moment with Iceland. I did do the meat feast pasta the other day, which was fantastic, and I've got the fully loaded all day breakfast, which is kind of like hash browns, with like a hash brown base with a load of breakfast stuff tossed all over it. So it looks good, and it is part of the offer of 5 for £5 that I did post on my community page last week. If you haven't seen it, that means you haven't subscribed. So if you haven't, hit that subscribe now, and then you will see the community page. I try to post like online offers and things like that when they are available. So without further ado, let's get into this box. So this is the box. It says fully loaded all day breakfast. It's 520 grams, layered with hash brown bites, baked beans, Cumberland sausage slices, bacon lardons and mozzarella cheese. And it looks fantastic. So like I said, this was £1 or 5 for £5. On its own, £3.75. So I advise you to get these offers while you can, and maybe fill your freezer up. This one, unfortunately, is not microwavable. So we are going to oven cook this for 40 minutes. I did not realise that. I'm blooming starving. Okay, the ingredients. We've got 48% potato bites, 14% baked beans, 7% bacon lardons, 8% mozzarella cheese, 7% cooked Cumberland pork sausages. And the allergens, you've got milk, wheat, metabisulfite, barley, milk, barley. So that is the full nutritional information. 772 calories per pack, oven baked. The spiel there, like I say, 520 grams. It says, fully loaded all day breakfast, pre-fried nugget shapes formed from shredded potato with baked beans in tomato sauce, cooked Cumberland pork sausage slices and cooked bacon lardons topped with mozzarella cheese. I am a bit gutted that you can't microwave it. That is a shame. So we have to oven cook. So remove outer packaging and pierce film lid several times. Place on a baking tray for half an hour. Remove the film lid and cook for further 10 minutes. So we're going in the oven then. Oh, look at that. It looks decent. So we've got to pierce the film lid and then put it in the oven. Okay, I'll bring you back in half an hour when it's cooked. So it's been in for half an hour now. It doesn't actually say mix up, it just says remove the film lid. So let's hope we can remove the film lid, which is proving to be difficult. So we're going to go in with a knife and just cut around. We get our first real look at it. It smells unbelievable. Look at that. It's got some nice hash brown bites there. You've got your Cumberland sausage, bacon, mozzarella cheese. Looking good, that. It's absolutely roasting on the bottom. So I don't need to stir it or anything like that. It just goes back in for another 10 minutes with the film lid removed. So I'll bring you back when it's done. So it is ready and it looks like that. That looks like a beautiful piece of food. Look at that. Melted cheese, Cumberland sausage, bacon. Wow. So let's see if I can get it onto a plate. Now, don't know how I'm going to do this, to be honest, because it's very, very warm. Obviously the edges are a bit crispy. I didn't really want to break its form. I wanted it to come out like this. There we go. You can see the beans underneath there, look. That's come out pretty well, I think. And these are quite big plates. This is a decent whack of food, 520 grams. So let's have a taste. it is all important taste time now. We're going to go for, well, as I've got the beans already on the spoon, we're going to go for the beans, which are actually underneath the tater tots. Very salty, that. The beans have got a different taste to, I'm going to be controversial here, they've got a different taste to other beans I've had. They're not beans, they're beans. But it may just be the saltiness of the other products. So we've got a bit of a tater tot there, a little hash brown bite, and some Cumberland sausage underneath there. Oh wow, it's got a bit of a spice to it, to be honest. It's got a bit of a kick. Try to get some bacon on there, a spoonful of everything, including the sausage. Nearly falling off. This is really, really nice. I was wondering whether it's going to need some sauce, because it is a breakfast product, so maybe a bit of ketchup or a bit of brown sauce on it. But it does seem to be flavourful enough on its own. This is very, very nice. It's warm. The hash browns there, the hash brown bites are, you got nice and crispy. The sausages probably a little bit drier than I would have liked. A little bit of a dry sausage, but the proper sausage, they don't taste cheap at all. They've got that nice Cumberland sausage flavour. The bacon lardons are more like bacon, like strips like that. Look at that. Nice salty, really, really juicy pieces of bacon. The mozzarella cheese is just diced over it perfectly, melted perfectly. Cook this to absolute instructions, guys. This is 30 minutes, top off 10 minutes. It's a shame it's not microwaved, but I'm glad that it's not, and it's actually been a success. So remember, £5 for £5 these, a pound's worth of food there. That is a hell of a lot of food for £1. So stock up your chest freezers, just like I said on the meat feast pasta, because they'll be back to £3.75 each soon. So if you're watching this in the future, I apologise, you missed it, but the only reason you missed it is because you're not subscribed to Just Dino, because I did post this on my community page in October, if you're watching in the future. Last week I posted this on my community page, this offer, £5 for £5. We've done the meat feast pasta, it was fantastic. This all day breakfast is fantastic. I have got another one to try, but my advice to you is stock up on these while you can, because this is a 9 out of 10. It's a really good solid breakfast. Thank you for watching, I'll catch you tomorrow, 3 PM every day.